I'm here to talk about. I had the derby at the weekend against my first derby against Galaxy, and yeah, I can't wait for it. We've been training really well this week, even if we got the international players so far. Um, a bit late, obviously, after the travel and the games, but we feel ready for the big game.
First 90 in your last match. How are you feeling coming off of that?
Well, yeah, it was a while I didn't play 90s, and I felt like I needed. And I felt good in the game, but at the end, yeah, I was really exhausted, but it's needed, yeah. As I said, for the season, I just finished my pre-season now, and I had this little problem at the knee, and I couldn't carry on. So now it's sorted, hopefully, and I can yeah, keep going the good momentum, and I want to help the more and more the team.
Steve talked about maybe we were not creating enough chances, more defensive mindset the last few games. Obviously, LAFC has always created chances. How important is that for you as a striker to not have to worry about capitalizing on one or two opportunities, but getting as many as possible?
Well, yeah, it's all about having opportunities to score goals, but I'm not worried about that because when I just arrived, we scored so many goals. We created a lot of chances, and it's true that the two last games we didn't score, but we faced a very good team. Houston, for me, was one of the best team we faced so far, with Columbus also. So yeah, we tend to defend more than attacking maybe, but we miss also a lot of players on this last game. But yeah, the squad did well. It was a good draw in Houston, and I'm not worried about our abilities to create chances, and I know the guys are ready for Saturday, the big game.
Just one more. You started next to Kai, which is rare. It's probably not a formation that LAFC does. Your impression of Kai? He just turned 40. You're having your birthday end of the month here, turning 38. What's it like to see a 40-year-old in your position that fit? What do you take away from Kai? Have you learned anything from him?
Yes, he's my big bro. You know, I used to be the big bro in all the teams I played for these past years. I have a good understanding with him on the pitch and off the pitch. It's true that we play together up front the last game. We've also a diamond in the middle was not the formation we used to play, but we try our best and we defend as team players for the team. We defend well, but it's true that when we got the ball back, we miss a bit of legs, if I can say. He just turned 40. I will be 38 soon. We have a bit of the same characteristic, if I can say, and it's really impressive that he still can play at 40, and he's very generous on the pitch. He's doing the job. As I said, he's a team player, a bit like myself, and he's very precious in up front to hold the ball and to link up the game also. So. Is very important for us, and is nice. It's a fair and it's a good competition. Yeah, I need someone also to push me and to get the best of ourselves. Is always nice. A good nice competition. But I appreciate the person and the player, and I think is really important for us also. Yeah.
Thank you.
Olivier, you mentioned when you got here that you had talk to Zlatan about LA, but it was like the wrong side of the rivalry. But just what did you know before, and what are your expectations for this derby and what it means for the city in a short time?
Well, Zlatan, when he knew that I told him that I wanted to play for LAFC. He told me, yeah, in MLS you will enjoy it. It's a good championship for the strikers because sometimes it's more open, more spaces, and also you can have more chances to score goals. We didn't talk about too much the rivalry between LAFC and Galaxy, but yeah, he was happy for me because he really enjoyed his years in MLS. The wrong side of the LA, but still. Now, joking apart, yeah, he was giving me advices and also he said, yeah, I will enjoy and yeah, it was it's fun to be there and at the other club at the real LAFC and that he plays for the Galaxy and I will try to win for the first time in history three times in a row. I've been told we hope to make this record, you know, to beat them and to be the team who win three derby in a row.
We already saw the impact that you can have stepping up in a big moment, like scoring during the final. You've done it throughout your career, of course. Just in terms of that leadership and what you hope that the team can see in a game that's important like this, what are you trying to communicate to the rest of the team?
It's true that we have a lot of young players, but we have also experience in the team. So yeah, I'm there. I'm there to answer to bring my experience to help the youngsters. But yeah, the most important is the spirit the effort we put every single day at training, you know, and I can feel the boys. They are they are pumped up. They are very excited regarding the derby, and I always try to bring something to the team, you know, and I know this kind of game are massive for our fans also, not only for the club. So yeah, it will be a big game. I love pressure and big games, so I hope I will have the opportunity to make the difference. Yeah.
And just one more, you haven't faced the Galaxy, but they've added also new pieces. Someone like Michael Rose.
Yes,
you know.
I know.
Just,
He texted me.
What did he say, and how much can he impact
No,
your side?
he said, "Hey, bro, welcome to LA or enjoy." And yeah, I told him I will see you in a few weeks. It was a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm very happy also for the league that this kind of player, great player, sign in MLS. It will make improve the MLS improving like. You know, he was a top player. He's still a top player, but yeah, it will be fun to face him, and I know they have many qualities. The good point for us is I think I understand they missed their striker Pencil, who is very good doing runs in behind. Is very quick, so they have other good strikers, but. Yeah, they have Ricky Puig also, I know, from Europe, Barcelona, and Peck, Brazilian player who is skillful, left-footed, and yeah, they have a good squad, but it's going to be interesting two different teams with two different style of play, so. Yeah, we need to be for sure 100%. You know, derby. I played a few derby, and remember, yeah, you have to be at your maximum and 100% to make the difference for sure. So.
You've played in some really big rivalries throughout your career. You add another one here with Galaxy and LAFC. How do you prepare for a game like this? What is the mentality
No, physically, I think the team feels good. It's just I was talking about the guys coming late from the international games. I know I know for 13 years how tiring it is, even more when you have to travel. So some of them just got back, and I hope they will be fresh enough. But yeah, we've been working the lads who stayed at the club. We train really well. We focus tactically, and the team is doing well, and is confident, not overconfident, but we are confident, and we know we can beat them, and we are really focused on what we can do to put them under pressure.
Olivier, now that you've been here for about a month, what are your immediate impressions, not only of the culture of MLS, but American culture as a whole, and how do those cultures, how do they resemble or differ from football cultures where you've been, or just general cultures in England, Italy, and France?
Well, I've been impressed by, to be honest with you, by the intensity in the game. There's a difference with Europe, tactically wise, if I can say, because I have the feeling that the team are playing for scoring goals. It's nice for strikers, but maybe they leave a lot of space in behind when they lose the ball. So it's a bit. It's very interesting because it's nice for the spectators and for the fans, but that's why I think we can see a lot of goals. There is really this envy to always going forward and score goals. So intensity wise, I've been impressed, and there's quality, there's great players. We faced, as I said, out Houston and Columbus, who played really good football with good managers, I think. We have also a good team, and I love the welcome I received there from the boys, from the staff. I like the Steve ideas, the way he talked to us, the way he's managing the group. So I don't know if I could hope better. So I feel good. And regarding the difference with Europe, yes, I think obviously the level is a bit lower than Europe, if I can say, the team I used to play for. But the fact that everybody is very demanding with ourselves, with everybody. There's two things. It's the first time I arrive at the game 1 hour and a half, 2 hours before the game. Usually we used to do a lot of, also especially in Italy, we used to go at the hotel and stay all together with the team and spend a lot of time at the hotel. Here I feel like it's more free, but once we enter on a pitch, everybody is committed 100%, and they really go for it. They fight for the colors of the club, and they give 100% every single game. So I like, because you have to be responsible, like as a professional football player, and everybody is, as I said, committed, focus 100% on what he has to do on the pitch. And I can see it also at training, and I like it because I've been all my career someone very focused on, like, professional, and no room for like no hesitation, or I need to go for it, and I need to be focused, concentrate on what I have to do and what the manager asks to do on the pitch. So yeah.
Okay. What are the biggest challenges that you have faced personally, not only in adjusting to soccer in this country, but just to American culture?
Well, that's the Fahrenheit and the Celsius. That's yeah, so much different here. But I love the way of life, like the lifestyle. If I can say, my kids they have the opportunity to after school, to go. I'm lucky enough. I have a swimming pool at home. They can go in a swimming pool. They can play football. I put together some foot goals so they can play football. They really enjoy their life, and so do I. And the heat, for sure, because in Milan summertime was quite warm, but not like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the only stuff I had to adapt to. I know a lot of. I have already a few friends living in LA, so therefore the adaptation was quite quick. And plus, I have some Frenchies and some guys who can speak French, and obviously I'm someone very sociable, and I like to meet and to be the one who goes to speak to the youngsters and to the people who work at the club. I need to get to know much better everybody. Still, I don't know all the names, but Crystal helped me, and all Seth also, and all the people are very nice to me, and I just want to give them back the confidence.
What about travel? I mean, this is the first.
This is the one I forgot. Sorry, because yeah, I interrupt you, but travel is massive also for the recuperation, for the recovery. Sorry. In Europe, when you travel, for example, Champions League, maximum you do is 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. Apart if you go playing in Baku for the Europa League final, for example, Chelsea Arsenal. But yeah, the longest flight would be 1 hour and a half, 2 hours. Here I've done already 20 hours of flight in a month. So yeah, it's important to be even more professional in your recovery, sleeping well, eating well, and doing the treatments you need to be fit.
Thank you very much.